What's going on, guys? Hope you guys are having a good day, good night so far. If you haven't guessed it yet, I'm doing an oil change today. Been due for an oil change for actually, I think, a couple hundred miles already. So, you know, better late than never. But I thought, you know, while I do the oil change, I might as well just kind of touch up on everything I've done to my car. Because, you know, I have been gone for a while. And so it'd be kind of nice to document, you know, all the little things that I've done to my car and kind of give you guys like a progress report on my car so far. Alright, so the first mod we're gonna go over is really simple. It's one of my favorite ones actually on the car. It's a Fumoto oil drain valve, but I'm pretty sure you guys know what this is. FT86 Speed Factory sells it on their website, but it's like one of the easiest, most convenient mods you can do to your car, because if you do a lot of your own oil changes like I do, it makes things like super quick. Sorry for the bad lighting, but I'm gonna show you guys really quick. It's right there, if you can see it, right there. It's super cool, and it makes oil changes really fast because you don't have to like try to break the bolt off and then, you know, unscrew it slowly so oil doesn't spill all over your hands and stuff. You just pop a little lever and then oil comes out. So I'll show you guys how that works really fast. Take this little safety clip off, this little plastic thingy, just for added safety. The little lever is located right up here. I know it's really hard to see, guys. This little thing right here, all you gotta do is push it up and pull it over and the oil will come out of this little hole here. Super simple. Make sure I have everything lined up. And there we go. That's it. Super easy. Very convenient. Alright, pop the hood open. Put you guys down real quick. Take off the oil cap. Oh, it's so hard to do with one hand. There we go. On the ground. There's the box. Take out the oil filter. There we go. All that dirty oil. Alright, so while I have my hood open, might as well just talk about everything I've done in the engine bay, I guess. First thing's pretty obvious, jumps out at you. This is the Perrin inlet tube here. It's supposed to improve airflow, like coming from the intake into, I guess, what is this called? Throttle body? I'm not exactly sure. Yeah, so I did that. That was like 70 bucks. Super easy mod. Just pull it off, put it on. Super simple. I got a Perrin drop-in air filter in here. If you guys have seen my install video, you guys know how it looks like. It's in here. Just got some aftermarket HID lights, all the little balances and wiring and stuff. I also entered on, back then they were called Velox, but now they're called Varus Engineering, or they're known as Varus Engineering now, but they did a giveaway and I actually won one of their cam plate covers. It's this little blue thing down here, if you guys can see. See, my camera will focus down there. It's that little blue thing down there. Not exactly sure what it does. It's supposed to be a lot more robust. Because that, I guess, is the most common area for oil to leak in these FA20 motors, I think. So that's why they kind of sell those cam plates, because I guess it's better than stock or something. I don't know, but that's what they said, or that's what I've read. So that's a pretty simple mod. Just screw that on. That's pretty cool too. So while the oil drains, we'll just, I guess, talk about exterior mods. First one kind of jumps out at you are my headlights. These are completely stock. All I did was just open them and just paint them. My roommate Virgil helped me paint the high beam housings yellow, so I kind of like that look, you know, JDM kind of look. Next, I installed these fog lights myself. Pretty easy. Kit was pretty much plug and play. I think it's like $60. Next, I got these RPF1 wheels. For those of you guys that don't follow me on Instagram, you probably didn't even know that I got these wheels, but yeah, these are the wheels that I got. They look pretty sick. This is probably the most ugly one because like it's like super grimy and dirty in there. I gotta clean those. They are 17 by 9, 35 offset. So these are like your most, I guess, basic wheels you can get for an FRS. But I like it. Super light, super wide. These are, I guess, they're the most aggressive offset you can go, where it sits pretty much flush. I do have, what are these called? I don't even know what they're called. Control Contact Continentals or something like that. These wheels came with these tires on there already. I think they're, where is this spec at? It's 245s. Yeah, they're 245 45s, so pretty meaty. I like the meaty look, and I kind of like the contrast between gold and blue too, so looks really cool. Forgot to mention that my car is lowered on some CMBbro racing coilovers. These are pretty cool. I like them. I guess the way they build them, they reverse engineer the stock ones. So these are, they look like very like stock, I guess, just shorter. But I think there's 32 dampening settings on these. So you just click them whichever way if you want it to go like softer or harder, whatever kind of ride feel that you're looking for. Come on, camera focus. Yeah, close enough. But yeah, these are loaded on these. The front ones have camber adjustments, so that's pretty cool. I have about -1 degree camber on the front, just so that I don't really, I guess, rub. I mean, on full lock, I don't hear any rubbing. I might be really close, but so far I haven't really heard any kind of rubbing noises or anything like that. But coilovers are pretty nice. I had to stiffen them up quite a bit just because I am a lot lower than I am stock. I think I'm like about 2 inches lower. I could barely put, like when this is actually on the ground, I could barely put like 1 finger between my tires, my front and my rear. So it looks pretty cool. I'll show you guys later when I lower or put the car back down. Overall, the ride quality is a lot more harsh. Obviously, they're coilovers. I mean, it has to be harsher or stiffer because you are lowered. You don't want your tires to be banging up against your fenders and stuff. But I actually like them. They're, you know, I got them off of a friend that I met at a car meet. I talked about that a long time ago, but if Eric, if you're watching this, shout out to you. Thank you for the awesome price. But he hooked me up. I think they're 8K springs all around, if I remember correctly. It's been a while, but I like them. They serve their purpose, and I don't know. I think my end goal is to go with airbags though, so I want to bag my car one day. But for right now, the BCs will work. All right, so going back to the rear part of the car, I got a parent exhaust system. It's 2.5 inches resonated. Oh, can you guys see it? It's so hard to see. There. It's pretty cool. I like it. It's not too loud. It gets a little bit louder when you step on the throttle, which is what I'm looking for. I'm not looking for something that's super obnoxious, that it's just loud for no reason, and a lot of drone and stuff, because this is my daily. I do commute a lot, so I don't like that drone at all. Especially if like my girlfriend's in the car, we're trying to like talk to each other. If you can't hear each other, she's just gonna start yelling, and I'm gonna start yelling, and it's just gonna be like non-stop. So yeah, I like this setup so far. It's just stock header, stock overpipe, the parent cat back essentially. But I like it. I think in the future I definitely want to upgrade my headers to JDL unequal length. I'm probably gonna go for the catted version just because, you know, to reduce the noise as much as possible, but it still gives it that nice soupy rumble, so that's definitely something I want to go for. Also, I installed a rear diffuser. It's the Velox FT86 Speed Factory non-aggressive version. It is this thing. Yeah, so the non-aggressive version, it has the rakes, these little rakes right here. This thing, they don't stick out as far, they just kind of stop right here. So that's how it looks like on the rear end of the car. I think it's pretty cool. I think it kind of finishes off the rear end of the car because it looks like it was missing something, honestly. I don't know how, I forgot to mention, but next mod I did, I got aftermarket taillights. These are pretty common on the 86, but I love the design. It's super simple. Tom's taillights, they have like that boomerang kind of shape, so you know, like I kind of want to swap out to BRZ headlights eventually to kind of match the whole styling of the car. Those are actually the JDM versions. Sorry if I'm moving around too much. They're actually the JDM versions, so the turn signals are amber colored. Technically they're not like dot legal or whatever because the side part right here doesn't light up and it's supposed to have a bulb in there, but the JDM versions, they don't have them. So I don't know, I got them because I like the amber colored turn signals. I didn't like the all red USDM ones, so yeah, so far so good. For the interior of the car, I didn't really do much. Everything is pretty much stock still. I just added, you know, a couple little things here and there. Like you guys noticed my little Spider-Man guy. I love that little thing. I love Spider-Man, if you guys don't know. But other than that, yeah, I haven't really done anything to the interior of the car. I mean, I like it the way it is. It's like nice, clean and simple. I mean, if anything, if I had the money, I would focus on, you know, engine mods, honestly, and then exterior mods next, and then interior mods would probably be the last thing I'd do. That's pretty much it, I think, for all the mods I've done to my car so far. Pretty simple. I mean, I did get these side markers or whatever, like all clear ones. I mean, they're not really clear anymore. They're like yellowing and stuff. It's been almost 3 years, so it's about time I change them out. I think I'm gonna go with the smoke ones next. I think it'll look a lot better with my headlights and stuff. I lost the clip if you guys haven't noticed. All you FRS 86 BRZ owners out there, you can relate. But I lost my clip, so I just use 3M tape here. Pretty ghetto. That's basically it. I'm gonna go back, finish my oil change really quick, and then I'll show you guys how my car looks like when it's actually sitting all the way on the ground. Alright guys, you can see, barely stick a finger in here. Ow. Pretty low. The mirrors are similar. Probably like a finger, like a half or something, like almost. I can't fit 2 fingers, but I can fit like 1.5 probably. Looks good. That's pretty much it for everything that I've done to my car so far. Oil change went smoothly, super easy. My hands didn't really even get dirty. There's many more things I want to do with my car, as you guys already know. So, you know, it's a work in progress as always. I don't know, I just feel super blessed and thankful to be able to drive this car every day, because it's something that I really wanted ever since the concept went out. Yeah, back in like, I think, was it 2011, 2012? I fell in love with the design of the car, and so I just feel so fortunate and blessed to be able to afford to drive this car. But stay tuned guys for more mods and stuff. As always, thank you guys for the support and all the love. I love you guys, each and every one of you guys, for supporting me and watching my videos and stuff, and hopefully this comeback is strong this time. But as always guys, until next time, peace.